What's up, guys? It's the Hog Sniper here, Hunter of Gunmen, and today I'm going to be talking about the new League Play system that is going to be in Black Ops 2, coming out in November. So, basically what the League Play is, it's, you get put with people that have basically around the same win-loss as you. It doesn't really have to do with kills or anything. It's basically you're getting put with people that are on the same skill level as you for playing the objective, basically. So, in my experience, I always get stuck with the worst players on my team. I know everybody can say that, like, they always think that they have the worst team in the world. But no. I'm usually always in the top 3 in whatever lobby I'm in, like at the end of the lobby, like with scoring and stuff, like with the score from just that game. I know if you look at the lobby leaderboards, I might not be as high, but I'll get to that later. But what the League Play is going to bring is people that actually play the objective. And Domination, I'll be the first to admit that I do not play the objective half the time, at least. But I've actually started to actually play the objective, getting ready for Black Ops 2. I can easily do it. I can easily win most games. Most of the time I'm only playing with one teammate though, and honestly, he's not the best at killing, but he actually plays the objective. But yeah. So usually, even when I play Domination, I usually make sure I have 2 bases, and then I just go kill whore. Usually one of the bases is B, but then my teammates usually tend to forget about how hard I work to get B, and then they go on to let us get double, let the other team take B, or let us even get triple capped at that. So I hope the League Play fixes that scenario right there. But what the League Play has to offer, there's a League Play, like a competitive list, and then there's going to be a regular list. That's what I've gotten from all this. Now, what the competitive list is going to do, it's going to basically make Call of Duty like sports, where you're trying to win. When you're playing a sports game, like let's say like FIFA or Madden, you're trying to win that game. Most of the time, you're not caring too much about stats until it's like a blowout. But for the most part, you're trying to win the game. And then there's going to be a regular, non-competitive game, and that's just going to be like normal Call of Duty, like how Call of Duty has always been. So if the League Play isn't for you, then just stick with the regular playlist. I'm going to be playing that when I just want like a chill mode type thing. I just don't want to worry too much about it. But what the League Play brings is you actually have to earn your wins. Like it's gonna give you more credit because there are like emblem type things. I don't know for sure how that's working, but there are like emblems that show you like what rank you are in the League Play. So I think if you're in the top 18% of the world, you're like the second highest or something. And then if you're in like the top 2% in the world, then you're the highest. So, those are the only 2 that I actually know. But anyways, so it'll show that you actually play the objective, and it'll put people that are like basically on the same level as you. It goes down to like, it shows more skill instead of how long you've been playing the game, for the most part, at least at first. I'm sorry, at least towards the end of the life cycle of Black Ops 2, it'll show more skill than how long you've been playing the game, where, you could be 10th Prestige, but you could be a terrible player. 10th Prestige doesn't always mean you're good. But, but at first, who's ever in the top 2% in the world doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be good. But they'll shortly fall if they're not good enough. And then this brings me to my next point. I might not get through all the League Play dealio that I wanted to talk about, so I might save it for another episode, another video. But what I really really want to see in Black Ops 2 is, instead of an overall score, I wanted to turn into score per minute. And they had score per minute in Black Ops, in the first Black Ops, and then every other Call of Duty has like an overall score. So if you check the lobby leaderboards, basically just shows you how often that person plays. It doesn't show that much skill, except for like TDM, it shows like their KD and stuff. But yeah, but if they have a score per minute, that really shows who the best person is. I'm not trying to brag, but in Black Ops, in every lobby almost, if you look at the all-time score per minute for the account that I'm on now, not necessarily the old account, which none of you guys even know about, but on the account that I'm on now, I'm almost at the top of every leaderboard for score per minute. That really shows skill. It doesn't show how often you play. And then also, the way that League Play will really affect YouTube is more people will be able to post competitive games where, like a domination game where it comes down to like 201 to like 190 or something like that. Instead of, you'll show who's not actually very competitive with who's ever pub stomping or like just stopping the other team. Like stuff like that, like just getting 100 kill games. You won't be seeing a lot of 100 kill games in League Play. Otherwise, then they rage quit a lot. Otherwise, but yeah, I'm probably going to be uploading closer games, like closer score games in Black Ops 2, than trying to just pub stop. So Black Ops 2 will be very different for YouTube. I'll talk about the rest of the stuff in the next video. Like and subscribe. Peace out, Girl Scouts.